Welcome back to a brand new reaction, or well, not really a reaction. This is me ranking uh video games. Now, keep in mind, these are most of these video games I put up higher are actually video games that I've played. Some video games I've never played before. For example, Tomb Raider, I never played. Call of Duty, never played. Resident Evil, I tried to get into it, didn't understand the mechanics, and never touched it ever again. But yeah, let's not waste any more time and get straight into the ratings. On Tomb Raider, first off, never played. Roller Coaster Tycoon, what the frick even is this game? Oh wait. We haven't gone there yet. Roblox. Now, Roblox is complicated. If it was like 2010s again, I would put it in masterpiece or really great. But recently, Roblox has been fucking us. So I'm going to put it in it's okay. Like, I love the games on it. The game itself, not so much. Fortnite, it goes above Roblox. Minecraft goes in really great. Final Fantasy, never played. Can I drag it to never played, please? No? Okay. No, you're just gonna fuck me? Okay. Final Fantasy, never played. Borderlands, never played. Mass Effect, never played. Dota, never played. RimWorld, never played. Battlegrounds, never played. Phasmophobia, I tried to play it and it was okay. All I really did was fuck around in it. Payday, never played. Sorry. Payday, never played. Beat Saber, pretty good. Pretty good. Terraria, never played. Risk and hold on. Risk and Rain 2, never played. Jesus. Fall Guys, it's okay. Where the frick did Fall... Oh. Fall Guys, it's okay. Team Fortress 2, never played. It Takes Two, never played. Days Gone, never played. Counter-Strike, never played. Rainbow Siege 6. Hold on. Excuse me. Never played. Never played you before. Rainbow Siege 6 over in never played. City Skylines over in never played. Sea of Thieves, never played. Brawlhalla, never played. Sims 4, it's okay. Stardew Valley, never played. Halo, never played. Grand Theft Auto 5. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have our first amazing category. Black Ops 3, never played. Apex Legends, never played. Red Dead Redemption, it's okay. No Man's Sky, never played. Horizon Zero Dawn, never played. Biomount, or whatever that's called, never played. Dead by Daylight, okay. For the record, I did not ever play Dead by Daylight until I heard that Five Nights at Freddy's was collaborating with it. So I'm gonna put it in amazing, because I really got into Dead by Daylight as soon as I heard Five Nights at Freddy's was gonna be a chapter in it. Going Medieval, never played. Gary's Mod, never played. Mortal Kombat 2, never played. Planet Zoo, never played. Path Isle, never played. Destiny 2, never played. Cyberpunk, never played. Rust, never played. Isaac Rebirth, never played. Doom Eternal, never played. Ark, never played. Raft, never played. Fallout 4, never played. The Elder Scrolls, never played. Nightmares 2, I want to play it, but I have never played it yet. So I'm just going to put it in never played. I am going to play it. I plan on playing it. Subnautica, never played. Balloons Tower Defense 2, never played. Dying Light, never played. My Ex Avatar, never played. Idol of Champions, never played. Gang Beasts, never played. Hades, never played. Help Wanted 2. Out of all the Five Nights at Freddy's games, I would put it in really great, because there are some mini games that piss me the hell off. But since most of these games I have never played, I'm just going to put Help Wanted 2 in Masterpiece. Mordhole, never played. Uno, it's an okay game. It's a game I play whenever like I'm not home or whatever. Life is Strange, never played. Just Peas and Beats, never played. Hollow Knight, never played. Escapist 2. I think I've only played Escapist 1 and never finished it, so never played. Portal 2. I played Portal 1 when I was way younger. Never played Portal 2. Rec Room, this one is a little bit outdated. I've played it once before it got shut down. I'm not too sure if it actually got shut down, but I'm gonna put it in pretty good actually. Worms. I don't even know what this game even is. Could put it in never played. Star Wars: The Complete Saga. I played it once when I was way younger. It's okay. I never really got into Star Wars. Undertale, I'm gonna put it in Masterpiece next to Five Nights at Freddy's. Bioshock, never played. Roller Coaster Tycoon, never played. Tabs, never played. Danganronpa, version 3, never played. Half-Life, never played. Rivals of Aether, never played. Noeda, never played. Geometry Dash, never played. Never played. Among Us. I played it during the pandemic. And more recently with my brother, off screen, I think he uploaded it on his channel. Really great. Cuphead. Really great. Papers, Please, never played that game. Keep Talking, no one, and No One Explodes, never played. Slime Rancher, never played. Untitled Goose Game, never played. Job Simulator, never played. 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 Heart of Celeste, never played it. Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, never played it. Getting Over It, never played it. Darkest Dungeon, never played it. Never played. Never played. Never played. Most of these games I've never played. Crash Bandicoot, never played. Never played. I've watched someone play Crash Bandicoot. I've never played it myself. Spyro, never played. Spirit Far? Never played. Titanfall 2. Never played. Never played. Never played. Never played. Never played. Hold on. Never played. 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 Most of these freaking games I've never freaking played. Never played. Five Nights at Freddy's. Was basically my childhood, so masterpiece. Helltaker, never played. Never played. Garbage, never played. Never played. Never played. never played, never played, never played. Bendy and the Ink Machine. I have respect for it, but I've never like fully played it till the end, because I tried playing it. No one wanted to see any videos or anything of it, so I'm gonna put it in really great. Said I'm gonna put it in really great. Observation, never played, never played, never played, never played, never played. Baldi's Basics. I mean, it's alright. Sonic Mania, never played. My Friend Pedro. Okay, that's a lie. I've played My Friend Pedro. It's okay. Never played. 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 Played Granny once. It's okay. I prefer Piggy. Secret Neighbor, never played. Never played. It's not even on PS5, so never played. Never played. Never played. Never played. Never played. Sorry, I had to go for a second there. But we can continue rating now. Literally never played. Never played. Shit. Never played. One Shot, never played. Goat Simulator, never played. Daymare. Yep, it says Daymare, never played. This is The Police, never played. Among the Sleep. I've seen Dan TDM play this game. I've never played it myself though, so. It looks okay. Oh, okay, hold on. Cat Quest, never played. Death Road to Canada, never played. We Happy Few, never played. New and Tasty, never played. Nuclear Throne, never played. Totally Accurate Battlegrounds, never played. Granny Simulator, never played. Never played. Never played. Never played. Never played. The Messenger, never played. 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 I've seen Octodad. I've never played it, so I'm gonna put it in. It's okay. I've seen Dan TDM play Octodad. I've never played it myself. Never. Hold on. Never played. Never played. Broforce, never played. Journey, never played. Sludge Life, never played. Soda Dungeon, never played. Never played. Never played. Outlast, never played. Animal Crossing, I've played once on my own. It's okay. This one I've never played. Yoshi's Woolly World, I've played on my own. It's a demo too. I've only played the demo. Metopia, I've only played on my own. Luigi's Mansion, I've only played on my own. I'm actually going to put Luigi's Mansion in pretty good, actually. I'm going to put Super Mario 3D World in, in really great. I put, Pokemon Snap. I never played Pokemon before, so I'm going to put never played. Like a single Pokemon game. I've never played it. Mario Maker. I've wanted to play it, but sadly, I've never gotten the chance to. Super Smash Bros. I have a really funny story behind this. So I have played it. I played it on a Wii. I played it at school, basically, when I was in, like, I think it was middle school or early high school. We did like this this thing where we would basically stay overnight at the school and just play games, watch movies, etc. And we played Super Smash Brothers. So, I mean, I got wrecked plenty of times because I never played it before at the time. So I'm gonna put it in. It's okay, because I'm just bad at the game. Unravel 2, never played it. Never played it. Never played it. Tetris 99, never played it. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I used to love this game so much. I'm going to put it in amazing. Alright. Grindstone. Never played. Grindstone, never played. Splatoon 2, never played. There's no game, never played. Mario Party, I've wanted to play it, never gotten the chance. Never played that. Never played that. Super Mario U Deluxe. So my cousin had this game and she gave it to me, so I have played it. You know, it's alright for a Nintendo game. It's not bad. It's not the best. It's alright. Arms. I've never played Arms. I have never played Arms. It's gonna be real. Never played it. Mario Odyssey. I'm gonna put it in masterpiece. Masterpiece of a game, in my opinion. Plants vs. Zombies. I've heard of it. I think it's a pretty good game, actually. Great works. Really great works, too. Doodle Jump Arcade. I have never played. Cut the Rope, I've played a little bit, but I haven't actually played that much of it, so. Temple Run. Man, when I was younger, I used to be a freaking boss at Temple Run. Pretty good. Candy Crush. I've never played Candy Crush. Alien Homicide. Never played it. Crossy Road, I played it once. Happy Wheels, I played it once. This is Henry Stickmin, right? Played it once. Dad, I think it's supposed to be an and symbol, and me, never played. Don't even know where the fuck it went. Oh well, it's somewhere out there. Jetpack Joyride. I used to be a boss at Jetpack Joyride. Pretty good. I played it like once. It's okay. Clash of Clans, never played it. Subway Surfers. I used to be a freaking boss at Subway Surfers. The frig is this game? I've never played this game ever in my life. Angry Birds. It's okay. I used to. Oh my god, I put this in the wrong rating. I put Among the Sleep in the wrong rating too. Can I? Whatever. But yeah, I've never played this game. Oh, I know, I put that in the right rating. Never played it. Angry Birds. I used to play Angry Birds. It's okay. It's okay on car rides. And when you don't have Wi-Fi. Fruit Ninja. It's okay. I played it when I didn't have Wi-Fi. Brawl Stars. Never played Brawl Stars. Narnia Boy. Never played that. Battle Chasers, never played it. Snap Clips, never played it. Grobus, never played it. Freedom Finger, never played it. Jenny LeClue, never played it. Everhood, never played it. Hitman. Hitman, I played it once. Hitman, I played it once. It's okay. Metal Slug 2, never played it. The fuck is this game? What the fuck is this game? I never played that game ever. Never played it. Never played it. Never played it. Scott Pilgrim. I have played a version of Scott Pilgrim. I played it. I played Scott Pilgrim in Funko Fusion, but I've never played the actual game itself. So I'm gonna put a never played. Never played. Never played. It's just a freaking outlet cord and an outlet. Castle Story, never played. Stories Untold, never played. Pit People, never played. It won't freaking let me rank these sometimes. Monster Boy, never played. Time Spinner, never played. Hello, Time Spinner, never played. 2048, never played. Broken Reality, never played. Cage Story, never played. Ghost of a Tale, never played. Neon Abyss, never played. Oh my god. Flappy Bird. Most of these games I've never freaking played. Flappy Bird. Friggin' Peak. If you used to play piano tiles, it's whatever. Duck Life, never played that game before. How's that not all of them? Dumb Ways to Die, I've definitely played that before. It's okay. My Singing Monsters, never played it. My Talking Tom. Eh. It's okay. I guess if I was like a little kid. This I've definitely played before. This I've definitely played before. Funny story, actually. In computer class, whenever there was no internet, I would just play this game. Whatever. Never played barely any of these games. Jesus Christ, it's gonna take me freaking forever to get through it all. Pong, I never played. Slitherio, I played once when I was younger. Um, Played once when I was younger. Never played Call of Duty. I've never played Danganronpa. Doki Doki I've never played. Life 2 never played. SpongeBob Battle to Bikini Bottom Rehydrate never played. Never played, 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 never played. Which is Zelda? Which Legend of Zelda? Nope, never played it. Never played. Never played. Never played. YouTuber's Life. OMG, I wanted to play. Never played it though. Never played. Never played. Never played. Maybe Metro. Never played. Never played. Never played. Never played. Never played. Never played, 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 never played. Pop Tropica, I played once when I was younger. Played once when I was younger. Never played, never played, never played. Neopets never played. Club Penguin never played. Movie Star Plant never played. Never played. Never played, 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 never played. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Never played, never played, never played, never played, never played. Wario, whatever, never played, never played, never played. Doom 3, never played. Rick and Morty Virtual Reality, never played. Never played, 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 never played. Never played, never played. Super Mario and Luigi Dream Team I played when I was younger. Never played, never played, never played. Yeah, never played that. Never played it, never played, never played. Never played, 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 never played. Talking Ben, I played when I was younger or whatever. Never played, never played, never played, never played, never played, never played, never played. Never played, never played, never. Security Breach. Security Breach I have played. It goes in amazing because it had some game-breaking glitches when it first came out, but it's fine now. Is that it? Is that all? I think that's all. Okay. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a big fat thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and if you complain about Nate Nonstop, you left to stand here. Once again, I've never played any of those games before, so I can't rank them. So yeah. You guys want me to play any of these games? Let me know down in the comments, and I might play them. Just depends on if I can get to them and if I'm even interested in playing them. So yeah, make sure to like, subscribe if you guys haven't already, and I'll see you guys next video and our live stream. Peace.